One defenseman beats the second one, and the goaltender, what a play! Unreal! From behind the net, he flips it out front. How about that? It's hockey's alley-oop. Unbelievable! The rebound, the wrong side of the net. He scores! He's all alone into his skate, back to his stick. He scores! How about that? We're just about ready to drop the puck, so now let's get down to center ice. And the faceoff is won by Datsuk. Here's Nick Lidstrom to Thomas. Saved by Giguère to Sikora. Now passed over to Fedorov. He's into the attacking end of the ice. In behind. Passed over to Thomas. Now he carries the puck to center. He brings it in on the attack. He has his pocket picked from behind the net. Niedermeyer. Now passed over to Ruchin. He moves it into the attacking zone. We're scoreless in the first. Here comes Nick Lidstrom. One-timed it. Ahead to Lupul. Now it's passed to Ruchin. The ref indicates a delayed call. Yzerman will serve time for holding.
Gets him 2 minutes in the box, Huey.
Anaheim will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. He intercepts the pass. He dumps it in. We're scoreless early in the first. Here's Steve Ruchin, who's managed just a couple of shots on net. He has his pocket picked. Mowers. Little deep there by Draper. He's in alone. Giguère with a great save. To McDonald, and he gains the blue line into the attacking zone. He had his pocket picked. Mowers.
That's a big-time deep.
And the puck's over the line into the attacking zone behind the net. They'll gather in the puck and start out. Shot from beside the net. Here's Andy McDonald to Lupul. He had his pocket picked, and he passes the puck to Draper. The shots are 3-3. Mowers fires the shot, blocked. Anaheim takes possession. We're scoreless in the first. Over to McDonald. Legacy reached out for the puck. To Soleil. Legacy with a great glove save. That was a great save.
You need to be fast to stop a one-timer. You almost have no time to reposition yourself.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Draper wins the draw. Delayed call. Fedorov will go to the box for high sticking.
That'll cost him 2 minutes, and he's lucky it didn't cost him more.
Will now face the home team with 4 players.
With the numbers even, it'll be a question of which style of play can dominate.
Yzerman leaves the box and turns the play from a 4-on-4 into a power play for his team. Ahead to Lang. We're scoreless in the first. The shots are 4-4. Goes behind his net. Here's Steve Ruchin, who's already got a couple of shots on net. He dumped it in. And he passes it to Datsuk. Now it's passed to Lang. Fired it from the right. Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer to Carney. No goals midway through the first. The shots are 5-4 for Detroit. Shot the puck. Red Wings take possession. Ahead to Datsuk at center. Deadmarsh offside. Giguère played that one nicely.
While wrist shots aren't always the fastest ones, they're the most accurate.
The action's about to start. The faceoff goes to the Red Wings. They bring it in on the attack. One-timed it! Passed ahead to Niedermeyer. Now he takes it into the neutral zone. Legacy got a pad on it. He passes the puck to Zetterberg, and he takes it into the neutral zone. Now he's been able to clear it. Fedorov sends this game back to 5-on-5 now that he's left the box. To Lang. Yzerman comes in offside. I thought that might be going in.
He was pretty quick to stop that one.
The ref is ready to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Detroit. You gotta be quick to make that kind of move. Fires it hard. Big glove save by Giguère. Giguère did a good job to stop that slap shot.
That was a fast shot, but he was just a little bit faster.
The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Anaheim. The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim take possession. Here's Sergei Fedorov, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Shots are 7-5 for Detroit. They bring it in on the attack. Wrap around, and he covers up. That was an exciting save. He was able to get both pads up to stop the puck. The players are lined up and ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Detroit. Steered aside by Giguère. Mighty Ducks of Anaheim grab the puck. Out they come through center. And it's over the blue line into the attacking zone. Popovich, one-timer! Datsuk. The shots are 8-6 for Detroit. Passed over to Lang. One time! Blocked. It's passed ahead to Krog. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Legacy reached out for the puck. He turns the puck over. He passes the puck to Holmstrom, and he brings it over the line. Quickly steered aside by J.S. Giguère. Found by Popovich. Bilsma. Kunitz, that's offside. Giguère caught a piece of it with his blocker, and it was just enough to prevent it from going in. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Mighty Ducks. Here's Steve Ruchin. To Henrik Zetterberg. We're scoreless in the first. The shots are 10-7 for Detroit. Back the other way they come. And he moves the puck into the attacking zone. One-timer! Mighty Ducks take possession. Another save! Possession taken by Draper. Fires it! Giguère reached out for the puck. To Ruchin, and he moves it to center. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone. To Mike Leclerc. Quick shot! Hit the man in front of the net. McDonald down into the corner. Turn! He scores! It's a late first period opening goal.
This guy will take goals any way he can get them. Some call rebound goals garbage goals, but they sure look the same on the score sheet.
The first period is drawing to an end, and this team has their work cut out for them.
They wouldn't mind finding a way to tie things up. They'll have to do it quickly.
And that's offside. It doesn't look very comfortable, but getting one leg on top of the other did the job. We're ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Anaheim. Puck jumped on by Sikora. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. Detroit won't be happy after allowing the go-ahead goal late in the first.
No, they won't. That was a momentary lapse and it cost them. Let's see how they respond to open the second.
The faceoff goes to the Red Wings. They're in over the blue line on the attack. Shoots the puck. Datsuk scoops up the loose puck. It's 1-0 here early in the second for Anaheim. Lindros, front of the net. Jaguars got it. The Red Wings take possession of the puck. It's passed ahead to Datsuk. To Robert Lang. One-timed it. Pass up to Ruchin. Shots on goal are 14-12 for Detroit.
One-timed it. And he had to be quick there to keep his team from falling behind by 2.
With speed, it's a one-on-one. Into the corner. He freezes the puck. This guy needs to play aggressive to be effective.
Well, he doesn't flop down, so he has to play at the top of his crease. If he gets back on his heels, he gives away way too much net.
To Holmstrom.
How did he pull that off?
Rifles it from the left. Scooped up by Deadmarsh. Yet another stop to Yzerman. One-timer. He stopped that too. Jaguar covers up for the whistle. This guy doesn't give shooters much when he goes down, does he?
No, he gets awful big in goal. He can still be beat, but it has to be a perfect shot. That's the challenge against him.
To Sikora. Now it's passed to Fedorov. He carries it into the zone. One-time shot. But corralled by Ruchin. To Lang, and he carries it to center ice. Here comes Lang, right in front. Jaguars got it. Niedermeyer. Now passed over to Ozelich. Out come the Mighty Ducks. They move into the attacking zone. And over to Sikora. Now a quick pass up to Lupul. Passed ahead to Draper. Now he gains the blue line into the attacking zone. Shoots it! Saved by Jaguar. Puck found by Zetterberg. Blocked in front of the net. Behind the net. To Sergei Fedorov. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. He moves it into the attacking zone. Shots on goal are 19-15 for Detroit. Here's Pavel Datsuk, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. Shoots the puck from the slot. Ahead to Lupul. Now he carries the puck to center ice. He carries it into the zone. He hit the post. One-timed it. And he covers up for the face-off. Jaguar blanked the shooter that time.
The advantage of a one-timer is its speed. He was able to follow the puck and make the save.
About to drop the puck. The face-off goes to the Red Wings. Mighty Ducks of Anaheim grab the puck. They're out of their own zone to center. And the puck's over the line onto the attack. One-timed it. Here's Steve Ruchin. Niedermeyer.
It takes talent to deke like that.
Fires it right on.
Oh, he bailed his team out with that save. If he didn't make it, they'd be down by 2.
Out come the Red Wings. Here they come over the blue line. In front. Quick up to Sikora. To Paulson. He's into the attacking zone. To Niedermeyer. Now it's passed to Maltby. He brings it in on the attack. Jaguar turned the shot away. Maltby, Mowers. One-timed it. Yzerman, another shot. Jaguars got it to Wisniewski. Popovich.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Out comes Paulson, and he carries the puck into the attacking zone. To Brendan Shanahan. Goes behind his net. And that's the end of the second period. 1-0 as we head to the break. Anaheim has a 1-0 lead to start the third period. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Anaheim. Here's Steve Yzerman. The shots are 24-19 for Detroit. Here's Pavel Datsyuk. Lots of shots, but no results so far. It's 1-0 early in the third period for Anaheim. Here's Peter Sikora. What a gritty performance he's put on. Here's Steve Yzerman. Into the corner he goes. Here's Robert Lang, who's been firing from every angle but can't beat the goaltender. It's one-on-one. Wrist shot, that's blocked. Lindros, now rink wide to Lang. He's only got one to beat. Into the slot. Great save, Giguère in the corner. Here's Thomas Holmstrom. He's been the hottest shooter, not the hottest scorer yet. Deadmarsh. Detroit has the puck and won't give it up in the attacking zone. One-timed it. Ahead to Lupul. One-timed it from behind the net. Holmstrom. Now he's into the attacking zone. To Chris Chelios. Meervold. Huge shot! The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim take possession from behind the net. Passed over to Soleil. Here come the Ducks as they move out of their own zone. They carry it into the zone. Here's Robert Lang, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. It's still 1-0 here midway through the third for Anaheim. Intercepted. One-timer. Saved by Legacy. Out come the Red Wings. They're in over the blue line on the attack. To Sergei Fedorov. Now rink wide to Ruchin. Here comes Ruchin. Goes backhand. Goes behind the net. Behind the net. Passed over to Shanahan. Detroit moves out to center. They bring it over the line. And it's passed to Niedermeyer. Now up to center ice. Shastlivy. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone. He passes the puck to Thomas. One-timed it.
That save could very well seal the deal, Jim.
It's 1-0 here late in the third for Anaheim. To Schneider. Front of the net. Legacy made the brilliant save. Lidstrom to Thomas. Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. To Sikora.
Last minute of play.
Just one man to beat. Now he passes the puck to Lidstrom. Now rink wide to Thomas. He carries the puck to center ice. One times it. Just wide of the goal. Fedorov takes control of the puck to Sikora. Less than a minute to go in this third period. To Holmstrom. With speed, it's a one-on-one. Legacy heads to the bench.
They're down by one, but they think they can get it back.
To McDonald. And he gains the blue line into the attacking zone. Empty netter.
His stick flexes so much as he loads that shot up. When he lets it fly, it just explodes off his blade.
Detroit will be asking themselves a lot of questions after this one.
Well, that last goal really slammed the door on their chances.
By number 12, Mike Leclerc, assisted by number 15, Joffrey Lupul.
Deadmarsh.
By
He'll move
19,
the puck into the neutral zone.
McDonald.
Quick shot from the wing. Behind the net. Ozelich. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. Shoots it from the right. Chelios. Woolley put it in the books. Anaheim wins this game and takes the lead in the series.
Tonight's third star, Anaheim number 12, Mike Leclerc. Tonight's second star for Anaheim number 19, Andy McDonald. And tonight's first star, Anaheim number 35, Jean-Sébastien Giguère.
From the Joe Louis Arena in Detroit, Michigan, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. For EA Sports, goodbye.
See you next time.